Hey everyone, I'm Joey with Joey's Balloon Company. Today I'm going to share with you a very quick and simple way to make a balloon garland like this one. Some supplies you're going to need are 200 medium-sized balloon 10 to 12 inch, 40 5-inch balloons, 4 large balloons which are 18 inch, 24 inch, or 36 inch, an electric balloon inflator, fishing line, scissors, glue dots, and 3 command strip wall hangs. To start your build, make sure you are in an open indoor area with an electrical outlet for your balloon inflator and separate your balloons by size. Once your balloons are separated, use your electric balloon inflator to inflate the medium-sized balloons 2 at a time and double knot them together to make a pair, or what we call a double. We're going to inflate all of the medium-sized balloons at once and put them into doubles, and then once they're all put into doubles, we're going to put those doubles together and make them into a quad, which is just a group of 4 balloons attached together. Putting them into quads and then trying to put them on that side of the computer so we know which ones are in quads and which ones are in doubles. Watch again here, it's pretty easy and goes pretty quick. You just twist 2 balloons around each other and boom, you have your quad. Once all of our medium-sized balloons are put into quads, we're going to attach fishing line to one quad. We're going to use this fishing line to eventually attach all of our quads together into a long garland. I usually aim for about 12 to 15 feet. Just kind of stick it on. You don't have to flatten them. Sometimes it ends up just doing that when you put pressure on them. See how they kind of flattened out when I did that? Now, like I flattened it this way, and so if I continue building like this, it's gonna build up into like a column. So then I could, if I wanted to, which I do, I could just like turn this on its side and attach one like here. And so that's what I'm gonna do. So then it's more like a bunch as opposed to just like a column. I kind of try to build it out thicker like at the bottom, and then as it gets towards the end, it's more of sort of just like a column. But I try to like add more on the base.
So it could go right here.
It could, yeah. I will start blowing up these little ones by mouth that we can add on afterwards. So if you're building this garland by yourself, I generally attach all of the medium-sized balloons to each other to get the general shape of the garland before moving on to the small 5-inch balloons or the larger balloons. Because there's 2 of us here building this garland, one of us is going to continue building the garland shape with the medium balloons, and the other one is going to inflate the small balloons by mouth and the larger balloons with the electric balloon inflator. Regarding your medium balloons, just keep on adding quads to make an elongated shape that's going to give you the general shape of your garland. It doesn't really matter what shape your garland is in when you're building because the balloons are very malleable and you can adjust the shape of your garland pretty easily. Here's how I attach the larger balloons to the garland. So to attach these big ones, tie a small one to it, and then I'm gonna wrap this small one around a bigger one in here and just see if I can get the small one stuck in the middle. And this big one will just kind of hang out here. Yep, and we can fill that in. Sometimes I add the larger balloons to the garland after it's already hung on the wall, but I've found that it's easier to do it when it's not hung because sometimes the garland will come unhooked. To hang the garland on the wall, we're going to use 3 command strip wall hangs that are safe for interior paint and can hold up to 3 pounds. I'm going to place 1 wall hang at the very end of my garland, 1 right in the middle, and another one in the corner where my garland is eventually going to fall towards the floor. As you can see, the outside wall hangs I placed at a 45-degree angle. The reason for this is because when I hang my garland, I'm going to want to put tension from the corner to the very end of my garland to stretch out the garland as much as possible, and if it's still hanging low, I have that middle wall hang that I can tie the middle up. After I have the wall hooks in place, I'll bring in my garland to start hanging. I'm gonna hook this end on first because we don't have any space on this side, so I want to make sure it's all the way up against this side, and then we'll just figure out where the rest is going to go. I'm attaching fishing line to one of the quads on the very end of my garland. I'll wrap it around the wall hang, and then as I'm pushing the balloons into the corner, I'll pull tight on the fishing line and secure it by wrapping the fishing line back into the garland a few times. Once you've attached the garland to the hook and wrapped your fishing line back into the garland a few times, you can either tie your fishing line in a knot to make sure that it doesn't go anywhere, or wrap it around a few more times and just cut it. If this tutorial has been helpful for you so far, don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps our channel with the YouTube algorithm them. Let us know how your balloon garland build goes in the comments below. Subscribe to our channel for some more easy, affordable, fun balloon decor tutorials. So unfortunately, this is where my camera stopped recording, but I'm going to give you a step-by-step explanation of exactly what we did from here on out because there's only a few extra steps. Once we got the garland attached to the wall, we clumped up all of the extra garland that was on the floor that was probably an extra 6 feet and used fishing line to tie it all together into a big bunch. We looked for any gaps or spaces in the balloons and we added extra quads with fishing line from there. Once we got our balloon garland to the shape that we wanted it, we took our 5-inch balloons, added a glue dot to each of them, and then stuck them in the creases of the balloons on our garland. For this particular color scheme, we randomized the placement of each of the 5-inch balloons. Once you've added your 5-inch balloons as accents along your garland, you can add floral, mylar balloons, or any other kind of decorations to it that you'd like. If this video has been helpful for you, please don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps our channel with the YouTube algorithm. And don't forget to let us know how your balloon garland build goes in the comments below. Also, feel free to leave any questions or comments. We'd be happy to help you out. Go check out my personal channel, Joey Webster, where I post party tricks, epic adventures, finance tips, and anything else that I find generally helpful in life. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for the next balloon decoration tutorial.